What's up, YouTube? Sorry it's been so long. Been sick and fighting different things with being sick, so we've not been able to put any videos up. I did go out today and get to check the camera and put some more corn out, and the deer are really moving through there. I did not get any pictures. I had the camera angled wrong. And I think I'm going to move it back to the other spot that I had. I liked it a whole lot better. The only thing I got on the camera was a coon in the tree and some crows playing in the trees, so didn't get anything there. I do have some pictures from the last time I switched out the card that I'm going to show you guys. So we'll go through those in just a minute. And also I want to show you a picture of the 8-pointer that I seen last year. I've got it on here as well. I want to show you guys. The deer are really going through the hunting spot very well. I'm very pleased. They're doing exactly like they did last year. It was towards it was a couple weeks after bow season when they started coming through very heavy, and they're doing the exact same thing this year. Coming through there, starting to show the signs like they did about the same time as they did last year. So I think we're still in a good spot. I'm very pleased with the signs that I'm seeing. I put that deer block out. Put the deer block out. Of course, you guys seen that video when I put the corn and block out, and they're going after it like crazy. They're pushing that block around. It's not even in the original spot. I was out there today changing cards, and I forgot my other cards, so right now my camera's not even running. And I forgot the camera, so I wasn't able to video it. I was going to bring you guys with me for that, but I forgot my stuff. Like I said, with me and my wife, we've been sick. We both ended up catching the coronavirus. I went and got tested, and I've been talking with the health department. They've been keeping in touch with me. They've been good to work with. And we're finally, yesterday was my last day of quarantine, and we're in very good standings with the health department. They've been, like I said, they've been awesome to work with. But we did have it, and we quarantined like we were supposed to. We've stayed away. That's why I've not been able to do any videos. Just because I've been staying away. I've not been going out in the woods. I've not been going around family. We've just stayed home. And like I said, yesterday was my last day for quarantine, and today I'm trying to get caught up on everything. And when I went out there today, the deer, they have tore that corn up. They have went through it. So I was glad I was able to put some more out. And hopefully this weekend I'll be going back out to put the card back in the camera. And so I'll try and bring you guys along with me on that and show you what the deer are doing back there, and see if I can get you a view from the stand that I'm going to be hunting in. So that's why we've not been on YouTube for a while. So please forgive me for not having videos up. Thank you everybody for subscribing to the channel. I think last I seen I was up to 14 subscribers. Unless that's changed, I do appreciate your help. I cannot do it without you. I'm trying to, my first goal for the channel is to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without your help. So please, if you're watching my channel and you're liking it, please hit the subscribe button, and all that'll do is just let you know when I've got more videos on YouTube. You won't be charged for anything. So please help me out and share it as well, so your friends and family can see it, and maybe they can subscribe to it as well. So, and also I want to get this in there, if you're looking for a good product, the Scent Away product is the right product. I love the Scent Away product. They are a very good product. So give them a shout, check them out, and give it a shot, and you won't be disappointed. That's what I use on all my hunt stuff, is Scent Away. So give them a shot. So let's see here. I'm going to get this pulled up. So this was from the last time I changed the camera. I've got a family of deer walking through. I've got a doe, a mama doe, and 2 or 3 fawns. You can see the mama right there where my arrow is. This is not looking, trying to get it where you guys might be able to see it. So anyways, the deer on the far left right here, right next to the little tree, that's the mama, and then you've got the 2 younger ones, and then I'm going to show you another one. There they are again. Just eating the corn. Oh, the camera jumped on me. Alright, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the tail. My arrow right there, right to the right of the tree on the ground. There's a raccoon right there. I need to get that rascal out of there. He's stealing the corn. There we go. Alright, so there's the mama. And then you've got a fawn. It's still got some of its spots. And you got this fawn here, still got spots. And then it looks like right here in the middle of these trees, there's another doe. It looks like it might be about, I don't know, it's probably about a year old. And then there's another one behind it at probably about a year old, I would say. It's hard to tell on these cameras. But them 2 to the left, the one in the middle of the trees and the one to the left, from what they're looking like here on the camera, they're looking like they're probably about a year old. And then you've got the 2 fawns and then the mama deer. And she is eating the deer block. She's eating that deer block right there. Now that deer block is right there. It's all the way down here where this other fawn to the far right is at. I mean, they have just tore it up in the ground where that block is at. There's nothing there. It's just all the way down to dirt. They have tore it up. I'm very pleased. Let's see here. Okay, so here's a daytime picture. You got a fawn laying right here to the left, laying right there, and you can't really tell on the camera, but this dark spot, if you look at this tree directly in front of us, and you look all the way to the top, that's where my stand is at. So they're right there, right under my stand. So you've got the mama and a fawn. That's all I see in that one. Alright, and there's another one. The fawn is actually looking directly in to the camera. Beautiful little deer. Another one's still laying there. I mean, that fawn is just looking directly at the camera. I don't see anything in that picture. Now remember, these are photos from the last time I changed my camera. So this was before I got sick. So this was about a week, a little over a week ago. In a total of 3 days, I ended up getting over 1,000. I think it was 1,356 photos in just 3 days. And about 90 to 95% of those photos was all deer. There's a squirrel. So I'm very pleased, very happy with that. Okay, so here again, you got the mama deer, and you got the 2 younger does, and then there's something right back in here. You can't see it on the camera. Maybe if I move it closer, you can. There's a white spot right there. And watch as I scroll these pictures. You're going to see it move, but it never comes out far enough to where you can see. But it's constantly moving. And it's standing pretty tall. So I'm wondering if that might be another deer, possibly a buck, not coming all the way in. I'm not sure. But there's something definitely moving back here. You can see it on the camera. But it'll be probably towards the end of bow season, starting muzzleloader season. There's that squirrel again. Probably end of bow season, muzzleloader season, we should start, if they do like they did last year, which they are, should start seeing that nice buck. All right, now we're back to last year. This was 11/4/19 of last year, and look at that beauty. That is the 8-pointer I've been telling you guys about. Nice rack, nice even rack. Got a nice body. For a North Carolina buck, this is a good body deer. I've got family that live in Illinois. And this deer is not as big as deer that they have killed up north, but for North Carolina, this is a good buck. If you lived out in Illinois or out west or something where the deer get big, this might be one you would probably let go another year or so. But for in our area, I'm hunting in Randolph County, North Carolina. For Randolph County, this is a good 8-pointer. Very good. I like the body. The rack is nice. There he is again. And he's only coming through, well, last year he's only come through around, there's another angle of him. He was only a night buck. You would see him on photos anywhere from 12 o'clock at night to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And then you could never get a photo of him during the day. Never seen him during regular hunting hours. He was always a night buck. So I'm hoping that we might be able to get him to come out this year and step out in front of us while we're in the stand. But for North Carolina, this is a nice, look at the body, look at the neck on that. And that rack is just perfect. And that's what I'm going to be hunting this year. That's what I'm going after this one. And hopefully that big old 10-pointer that I had some family see not long ago. And there's a doe looking in the camera. So that's it. I'm going to go back to this 8-pointer. There he is. Get the other one where he's looking at us. But hopefully you guys will come along with me. Hopefully you guys will be watching my channel. And I'm hoping that we can look at this nice buck right here through the crosshairs of our scope this year. That's what I'm hoping. He is a nice 8-pointer. Like I said, his body, he got a nice body deer with a nice even rack on both sides. And that's what I'm going after this year. Get this turned back around. So hopefully with my camera and keeping the corn out, keeping my scent down as much as possible, which that scent away stuff is just absolutely wonderful. With that, and here before long I need to start putting some scrapes out, making some scrapes. I'll take you along with me on that. I done that last year, made some homemade scrapes, and the deer tore it. I mean, they went to it. I mean, it was pretty neat. Last year was my first time ever doing a homemade scrape on the ground with the doe urine, and it was pretty neat to see the results. And this year I'm going to try and get a dripper put out, and I've never used one of those. I've always just went out. In the past couple of years I've really been trying to do what hunters have been telling me, and I work with a bunch of hunters and getting some ideas from them. And so far everybody that I've been talking to, they've been right. I've been talking to family up north who hunt these really big deer. I've got family that live in Indiana. I've got advice from some of them, and local hunters, just because it's, you know, people that hunt around in this area, some older guys, and to get some advice from them, and they've been very helpful to me. So I appreciate everybody's help. If you have any comments or stuff you want to share with me, please let me know in the comment. Feel free to comment. Kind of help each other out. That's kind of why I'm doing these videos, because I want to be able to help people, and I just like watching people hunt and watch people what they do out in the woods, and I enjoy this stuff. I appreciate you guys coming along with me. Like I said again, I'm sorry that it's been a while since I've been able to post a video, just being sick and everything. But we've got the clear from the health department. I was able to go out in the woods today and be able to start preparing for rifle season. So that's why we've not been on here. So everybody that has known what's going on, thank y'all for the prayers, and to me and my wife greatly appreciate it. And we made it through it. Y'all praying and the good Lord helping us, we made it through it. And so we thank you all very much. And I look forward to bringing you along. I did get the 3-wheeler back up and go, and I've still got some work to do on it, but I was able to use it today to help get the corn out to the woods, and so that was nice. So just a lot of different things going on. I took yesterday, I stayed out in my workshop and got it. I had to put some wheel bearings on it, so that's what I done yesterday. So thank y'all for coming along with me. Please subscribe to my channel. We're hunting NC Outdoors, and looking forward to seeing what this hunting season has for us. And can't wait to bring you guys along on some of these hunting trips that I'm going to be going on. So anyways, thank you very much, and we'll see you hopefully towards the end of the week out in the woods putting out some more corn. And we're going to move this camera around one more time and see what we can do out there in the woods. So anyways, thank you all again. Please subscribe to the channel, and we look forward to seeing you this weekend. Have a good day.